So I was looking down at the scale the other day to see how much I weighed, and it was shocking. Okay, so let me just step on the scale. Huh? So let's just say I was much heavier than I weighed myself last time when I thought I needed to lose weight. So I need to get active. Like now. Don't mind my awesome Christmas sweater. I'm just laying back and I'm thinking how I can get active this week. Um, my biggest downfall is that I will go to the gym, work hard, and I won't put the right fuel in my body. So, yes, I'm going to decide on a gym or an activity to do for the wintertime, especially since it's so cold out. But my goal for this week is to come up with a full day meal plan where I know that I'm going to get fueled throughout the entire day. So the goal is to spend $10. That's one full meal and then a few different snacks as well as drinks. And my objective is to know up here that I can do it, but actually seeing it will change it and discover if I can actually do it at all. So I have to get up out of bed in order to do that. So I actually got out of my house. I'm in the car. Yes, I'm wearing a hat. Some of you are gonna complain that I'm not wearing a jacket. Yeah, it's really dumb I'm not wearing a jacket. But it's just literally a 30-second dash into my local food basics. I don't see a lot of juice options or water options on sale. Still taking a look now. Most everything's like $2 or more. I'm kind of on the end of my ropes with my budget right now. I have 4 items, and they seem like they're gonna spread for more than a day. So let's see exactly how long it will spread. Okay, so I am back in the car. 1 second so you can see me. Hopefully it's successful. I'm not gonna take a look at the receipt. Actually, better yet, I'm not showing you the receipt yet because I already know what it is. You'll find out when I unveil it. You'll find out when I unveil everything at home. So I am back home from the grocery store haul to find out if I can do a meal or a few meals for a day or how long I can go. So I'm gonna open up and see what I got right here. First off, everything is in a reusable bag, of course, courtesy of my mom. So we've got some bread, juice, bologna, muffins, and bananas. What am I gonna do with that? We can decide this week. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to hold an item up, like so, and you're gonna guess the price of that item before I tell you what it is. Sounds good? Okay, let's start with item number 1. These lovely muffins by Selection. I did have to change the brand that we had beforehand. It was cranberry and orange, and I've never had that brand, and it kind of seemed meh. We have the cranberry and lemon all the time in our house. So, what price do you think this was? Actual retail price is $3.49 for the muffins. I know. There was $1.99 muffins, but they were really small and pinch, and I probably would have eaten like 3 in one sitting, so I decided to go with the bigger ones. The next item on our haul happens to be some lovely bananas. Yeah. So I got 7 fingers. I never understood why people call them fingers, but it's whatever. I got 7 fingers of bananas, What price did you think they were? If you guessed $1.75, then you're correct. They're $1.75, which works out pretty nicely. Let's move on to our next item, which is the juice. Of course, we can't go nowhere without the juice because we all need some juice in our lives, whether it's water. You can get that brown right there. Ooh. I did change this one out too. Originally, if you scrub back, you'll see the 70% less sugar. That one was $1.77. This one saved me a few cents. It was actually $1.49. Yes, I saved myself almost 30 cents. Will it be worth it in the end? We won't know until we see the final bill. The next item is a part of our sandwich deal. So I got some bologna, emballage, so it's brand name. I know some of you are going to be shocked that I got a brand name. They would have figured out I would go no name with this. But believe it or not, the bologna, which there's a decent amount of slices in the bologna. It's 375 grams. How much do you think the bologna went for? If you guessed $2.75, you're incorrect. It was $1.99 on sale. Thank you, Food Basic. And our last item is the pièce de résistance. Of course, we got our selection style bread. So, why did I get bread? Because I'm going to keep bread at work. So if I do get hungry, I can make an extra sandwich rather than using the bread that's at home, because I will run through their bread quicker than a hungry hippo after those little tiny balls. Okay, so the bread, how much do you think it cost? So the bread was valued at $1.65. Now, if you're doing math at the moment, some of you are like, well, that's not adding up to $10. And I want to say that you're wrong, but it's not. I failed. A big old X. Even before taxes, I didn't make the $10 limit. So before taxes, I got to $10.37, which is $10.56 after taxes. So unfortunately, I did not successfully do the $10 haul, but I did successfully make lunch for at least 4 days. So I think I did well. Do you think you could have done better? Go to your local grocery store and I challenge you to do a $10 grocery meal haul. Whether you're trying to make a meal for yourself for work or meals for yourself for work, I want you to try and limit it down to 10. If you can do it in 15, do it in 15. Maybe you can do an entire week with 15. Shout out to Food Basics. They're not sponsoring, but I love Food Basics. Like and subscribe to this video. If you don't know, I'll be releasing videos every 2 weeks from this point going forward, just because I want to make sure that I'm actually getting up videos on time. Sometimes I would rush to get a video out, and I'm actually changing the date in which I'll be posting. I'll be posting on the day of rest, Sundays. So whether you're just coming home from brunch, coming from church, coming from the movies, because you know movies on Sundays are amazing, or after your Sunday nap, you can come to the channel and the video will be there waiting for you. So I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Maybe you need to go get a Christmas sweater. If you want to send me Christmas sweaters too, that would be really cool. Okay, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.